Hello and welcome to Geek at Play Studio tutorials. So in this tutorials I'm going to create something like coastal effect with the mountains in a simple way so you don't see it. You need very complex to do this. So first we're going to do it's creating advanced Perlin right here. Okay, and I'm turning on water so we don't need to preview this, and I'm going inside the layout. So right here you can see we have our layout. Okay, I'm going to see our main view. Let's expand slightly so we have more details. And I'm touch new layout as mask input. So from what we selected. And right here I'm just going to select create a box. So we'll just create box right here. Okay, and let's pop this box out so you can see it's kind of stand out almost. Okay, as well at this point we want to use a breakout. So just create a little bit nicer edges at this point. Let's preview, and you can see right here we have a nice kind of mountain created. Okay, I'm sorry, right there. There is our coastal, so it's not that hard to do. Then also we always can go inside if you want to create a little bit more complex. For example, select circle. We can add this circle into the areas if we want to go a bit more coastal out, maybe. You know, some like area right here. Okay, so we can create different shapes if we need it in this case. Okay, and you can see we created. Again, this is extremely large. So if we look on the size, 67 kilometers. So we could actually going inside and create even smaller. So if we want it, let's reduce to something a little bit smaller preview. Okay, maybe about what do we have right here? Kilometers. So yeah, maybe a little bit less, like this. Of course, if we need it, we can change size as well. And make it smaller, but I think overall this coastal kind of look okay. So right here, okay, let me kind of shrink maybe so we see this edge. And it's still about 16 kilometers, so it's still quite a bit size. But just example how much before was, how big preview was. So right here we have a little bit closer. Okay. So the next what we want to do, it is start, can apply some filters. The one we can apply rocks to the bottom. So on this case, we'll go to inside generator. We have two ways we can do it. We can apply a bigger rocks by taking a Varna filter. Open, we can take reduce scale quite a bit down. Okay, we also take filter, let's inverse it. Okay, right here. And you can see on a preview, it's almost look like a rocks stacking up. Okay, make them a little bit more interesting. We can take Perlin and apply to the mask. Okay, let's preview on this one, and you can see it's kind of add some interesting effect to this. Okay, I think maybe we even scale them a little bit smaller. A little bit. Maybe too small. Okay, let's go open this one. There you go. Okay, and now I want to apply them a little bit more to the coastal. So we'll go use it combiner for this one. Okay. Can bring right here. And again, if they're a little bit too tall, we can take always have our clamp, and we can use our clamp to kind of bring them down, you know, or expand. Okay, let's use the clamp on this one. Let's normalize. So we can kind of bring them a little bit more down so they don't stick as much. Okay, let's go right here. We'll add, and also I don't necessarily want them affecting my mountains. I just want them affect a little bit ways of water maybe. Okay, and for this one we'll go to use it masking. Okay, with the clamp as well. Okay, let's go connect right here. Okay, and we can just see which area we want to affect it. Probably around this area. So you can see we can start kind of affecting them. Okay. So I'll come back to this clumping a little bit more to see which one. I don't know if I really like on first case how heavy it is, the edge, so I want to modify those ones before actually we go too much to removing them. So let's go work a little bit more on this. Very nice. We'll go to reduce slightly size. Okay, we also maybe bring a little bit down them overall. Okay, so right here we have a little bit better noising. Still a little bit too much. Okay, I'm probably going from add, go switch to the average. Okay, and switch nodes. So we have this node will be our primary, of course, and this one need be our other input. Right here. And let's inverse on this one. So now we have a little bit better applied. So we have it our effect, and we have it our kind of rocks in the water. And again, when we put water, when you start rendering, you'll just see some distortions through the water, but it won't be that obvious. Okay. Okay, let's go look on our combiner. And I'll just add a little bit to this. I don't want to add too much. Okay, and you can see we have a nice effect, rocks applied kind of to our water level. We can show water, and you can see right here we have a little bit like reefs or something going around that area. Okay, this is just a basic setup. So next what I want to do, and we can leave the water on, I want to start adding additional filters to this, and we'll use the natural filters. So we have several ones. Let's apply first erosion, and this is will apply to all our kind of mountains effect. Okay, so we'll select, and let's go channel. On geological increase, we'll add a little bit more. Let's see, yeah, let's put it a little bit higher. And the reason why I put higher, because I will go and use it after water. So we'll go OK. Let's preview at this point. And you can see we have a very nice effect applied to this. Okay, so let's continue in next tutorial to add additional options.